Hi everybody, today we're going to do a natural look and I'm going to start out with a couple of drops of Josie Maran Argan Oil. I'm going to put that in my palm and then I'm going to add a small amount of Eve Pearl Primer, and I'm going to blend those two things together and just smooth them all over my face to give it a little moisture and also to kind of smooth out the lines and help the pores look a little less noticeable. And then I'm going to use some Shadow Insurance, and this is from Too Faced. I'm just going to tap a little bit on both sides. Oops, I got something on that didn't come off, but that's okay. I'm going to just tap that in. So I have my primer for my face, my primer for my eyes, and I'm going to let that settle in. And I'm going to add a little bit of CC cream. This is from Skin. You can use any foundation or CC cream that you like, or you don't have to use any. You can just do your powder and your blush and your eyes and lips without any CC cream or foundation, but I need it. So I'm spreading it all over to give my skin a little color and a little nourishment. And it makes it look more even because I have a lot of discolorations and little scars and just little flaws that don't need to be front and center. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is use a concealer. My concealer, again, is from Skin. It's a little pot, and I'm just going to touch up the redness under my eye and also over my eye, and those are my main concerns. I have something in my eye, which is gross, but got that out. Okay, moving on. This is something new to me. It's from Ready to Wear, and I got it on HSN. It's called Italian Marble Baked Powder, and it looks like this. So you can see it has all different colors that are swirled together, and it looks like it would be kind of ugly on. The lady that was demonstrating it on TV had beautiful, dark, rich skin, and it looked really good on her. The colors just kind of melted in. And even though I have light skin, I don't think it looks like it would look very good on me, but watch this. You can't even tell. No green, no pink, no yellow, just evenness. So I really like it. And you just kind of brush it on and it evens out all the colors and makes your skin look like it kind of has a filter. So I love that. So if you're young, I know not a lot of young people watch this channel, but if you are young, you probably don't need any foundation or any CC cream. You can probably just use this powder to kind of even out your skin tone and give you a nice soft finish. But if you are more mature, go ahead and use a foundation or a CC cream first. It'll just make you feel more confident. Okay, next I'm going to do my brows. This is from Ready to Wear too. This is the lightest shade they have. They have 3 colors, and I'm wearing the lightest one, so you can get a medium or a dark brow pomade if you want, but you just kind of brush it on with this little angled brush that comes with it. And the next step will be to use a spoolie, which is on the other end, and kind of comb it out so it looks more natural. So we'll do that now. Just kind of brush out the brows and shape them. And it helps your brows kind of look more pulled together, more uniform and shaped and smooth. There we go. So we're done with that. And now we'll move on to this little pencil. It's from Ready to Wear. It has a liner on one end and a pencil on the other. And I'm just going to line my eyes kind of slowly, because this is something I'm not real good at. As you can see, it's very lumpy and bumpy, but we'll fix that. I'll show you how. So you just take it in little steps. across your eye. Don't worry if it's, woo, not perfect. There's a big mistake there. But watch, I'm going to take a Q-tip and I'm just going to smooth it out and kind of wipe away the mistakes. And it's like they were never there. This one didn't turn out too bad. Okay, and now to actually take it a step further, take the shadow end and then just go over the whole thing. And that'll really smooth it and blur it and make the line look super natural. And it still gives your eyes definition, but you don't have a harsh line. Take that shadow pencil underneath, just about halfway, to emphasize your lower lashes. There we go. So I love that. And next I'm going to use a palette from Ready to Wear, and it looks like a jeans pocket. It's called the Denim Wear collection. And I'm going to show it, but it's kind of like got a lot of smudgies, so I'm taking that off. Okay. There. So you get a highlighter, a bronzer, 2 blushes, and 6 eyeshadows. And 4 of the eyeshadows are very neutral, very usable. And then there's 2 trendy colors, a burgundy and a navy, that are just a lot of fun if you want something new. Okay, we're going to start off with the bronzer. So I'll let you see what I'm doing. I'm just taking my fan brush and I'm going to go from the top of my ear down towards my mouth on both sides. And then I'm going to blend it out. So we just kind of brush it until the line is less noticeable. But we still want to have that sculpting. There. Then I'm going to take the smaller end of this brush and touch the bottom blush. This is called Rebel and Rose. And I'm going to put that just kind of on the apples of my cheeks and kind of make a little circle and then blend it back. And then I'm going to take the highlighter with an even smaller brush and I'm just going to kind of go along my cheekbone. And then I'm going to blend it down in. And that just gives me a little bit of kind of a subtle shine. And it's very forgiving. If you get a little too much like I did, just pat it in. Okay, so we're going to move on to our eyes now. I'm going to take the lightest color, which is called Stonewashed. And I find the names of these shadows sort of confusing because they're all the names of jeans, like stonewashed jeans, boyfriend jeans, skinny jeans, favorite pair of jeans. And there's only one blue in the whole palette. So that kind of makes me a little bit confused and I don't really know the names of all the colors. So that's why I'll just say light brown, dark brown, whatever, because you can figure it out. Okay, so I took the lighter shade and I put it all over my lid. Then I'm going to take the middle shade, kind of a taupey color, and put it in the crease. Very easy. And just make a little windshield wiper pattern. And we're going to go slightly above it also with the same color. Just bring it inward from the outside, just above the crease, about halfway. There we go. And then we are going to take this pretty burgundy color and we're going to take that and bring it in from the corner towards the center. And it's very soft, so you can barely even tell the difference, but it's slight and it gives a little warmth without just a ton of burgundy in your face. So I'm going to kind of blend out the sides on this side. And then I'm going to take an angled brush And I'm going to take some of the burgundy and take it underneath just a little bit. So there we have a very natural look with a little bit of a twist. And now I'm going to get some ready-to-wear mascara. And I really love this mascara. It is super thick. And I'm going to put it on my bottom lashes first. And I like because it doesn't transfer. I like it because it doesn't transfer. And then I'll take some above. And I feel like it adds volume and length. It's just a really nice heavy-duty mascara, which is kind of what I need because my lashes are not very noticeable otherwise. So I'm going to do that all again. Touch it on the bottoms. And I got a little on my skin, but we'll clean that up. But I want a lot of mascara. And then this time I'm going to do the upper part of my top lashes and under again. So no matter where you are looking at my eyes, from the top or the bottom, the lashes are covered. And this is very buildable. And you just build it until you kind of like the look of your lashes. And I'm getting there. I like this. So all I need to do is kind of clean up the mess, which isn't too bad. There we go. Okay. Now I am going to go back to my highlighter. I'm going to put a little over my brows. And maybe a little under too, just on the outer corners. So that was this general highlight shade. Now I'm going to do my lips. And this is a pencil from Skin. Again, just kind of a plum shade. And then I am going to use a gloss from Ready to Wear called Rose Gold. Actually, it's called Burnt Rose. But I like it because it has gold in it. I sort of like anything with a little gold in it. And it's barely noticeable, but it's a beautiful color. And again, really natural. So there you go. And I'm going to take just one more little touch of that beautiful highlighter. Under and above my lips. And I'm done. So I hope you liked this. It didn't take too much time. It was super easy. And we just did a CC cream, a little bit of powder. We did our brows. We did a nice sort of brown burgundy color on the eyes and a really neutral lip. And I hope you love it. Thank you so much for watching. Have fun with your makeup and I'll see you next time. Bye, girls.